out. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. That one clips the outside corner, and we are underway. And now it's even up. Up the middle, Story throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Willie Adames stands in. Adames, in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch misses. And Adames swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Here's the pitch to Adames. Low. Makes the grab. 2 down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Devers.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And up next for San Francisco, Ferrar Encarnacion. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
This to center field. Matos on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Strike 2. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3.
Here's
Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
That's way outside. And that is ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Encarnacion racing over to make the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the batter now, Matt Chapman. Crochet back to work. Late on that fastball.
I think he was off speed there.
That's down and in. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Headed towards the corner. Anthony makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
That is it. The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Story. And that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Towards first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Cedar Rafaela.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No strike.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. Pickoff move to first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fired to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ramos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And that is out of play. Rips one to right. And foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Third
Now it's
baseman,
Alex
number 2,
Bregman. 1
Alex
for 1 with a single so far.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to him.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed. That one to first. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And that just misses. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Ball one low.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Line, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Off-balance feed, there's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Chapman swings through it for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Up and in, 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Adames on third with 2 out. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one looks like trouble. In from third is the tying run.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, and that'll do it. back here in Atlanta.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the fourth.
for the
So
Red
stepping
Sox,
in for Boston,
the designated hitter,
Abreu.
Abreu.
Out to short, Adames. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now
and next for the
batting,
Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's out to center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. Out to short, Adames. Slings to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Crochet back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Patrick Bailey. Gonzalez. And he's out on the tag.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's just out.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Romy Gonzalez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Both two in this one. Pitch misses.
1-0.
1-0. To the right side, Schmidt handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the sixth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Now pitching for the Red Sox,
looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Drew Gilbert looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. Giants go in order. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the sixth. Still stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. In the air out to center. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have him. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Low in the box now, takes strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Story swings through it for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. Make it
Now
7
back,
strikeouts
the
for
designated hitter,
Wilyer Abreu. Up next for the Red Sox.
Abreu.
Has grounded out a couple of times.
Hey!
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Runner stays put at third. Tying run at the plate. And a base hit on a line. Here comes Bregman, and he scores. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Slayton, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ball one
Nope,
there.
that's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fastball is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The other way, and no one can get there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Schmidt at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. Luis Matos will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
Outside low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. In the dirt.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Chapman throw over, and he's back in safely. Got him swinging. And we're back.
Leading
and now,
off,
Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Hit in the air, left field, Ramos. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there. And that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Just missed. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a count 1-2. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Carlos Narvaez. Up next for the Red Sox. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the right side, Flores. And that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
Outside low. And we're underway here this afternoon. And another ball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses. Strike on the inside corner. And 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Now one missed. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan O'Hearn at the plate and takes high there. In the dirt, blocked. Merrill on at second with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throws to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Robert Suarez.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Back here at American Family Field. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fought off foul. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here comes Tommy Edman. To third, handled by Machado. Tosses across to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering misses down and away. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Second inning set to go. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That's to third, Muncy. And he beats it. He's safe. So man aboard. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Glove side, but it gets through. Still able to fire over. Now second and third and nobody out. Now the tag at second and he's out. Trying for two. Here's Manny Machado. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. And right back to the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Suarez back to work. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Will Wagner. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses, and that's ball three. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. And that one sliced foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wagner stands at second with 2 gone. And that gets down for a base hit. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Freeman. The tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting them.
Tatis runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Machado around third. He will score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Arise in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez hustling after it. And there's one down.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Now it's the shortstop, Will Wagner. And it's fouled away. And there's 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, almost got him. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, and that's a ball. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 down. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 50, Adrian.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Sheets on the move. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me